Hello everybody!
Hello.
Vlogtober day. I don't know what it is anymore.
8?
Day 8! How are you doing? Having a good weekend? Are you having a good weekend, Tanya?
It's nearly over.
It's nearly over. So today we really haven't done very much. We walked the dogs. Little puppy is so cute and we take him for a walk. Little Gwaine. And other than that, we really haven't done very much. So we thought,
Let's review what we've already done.
let's review what we've already done. We thought we would show you some of our favourite books, mine and Titania's. And we've got 3 each, or actually Titania's got 4.
But the two, like, in the same series, so it's fine.
That's fair enough, isn't it? Okay, so here we go. So Titania's first book.
Journey to the River Sea.
That's actually, I was going to choose that book. It's one of my favourite books as well. So you're going to tell us about it?
I think all I need to say is my favourite character is Clovis because he's very funny. It's about a girl who moves from England to the Amazon and she ends up living with the Carters, who are not nice people at all, especially the twins who are always bullying her. And she meets a boy called Finn, and she's also friends with another boy called Clovis, who is of course my favourite character.
It is a really good book actually. I remember reading it years ago and it's really atmospheric, isn't it?
Yeah, I was pretty much gripped.
Yeah, really takes you right into the Amazon. So that's Journey to the River Sea, Eva Robertson. Whatever age you are, as long as you can read, I don't see why you won't enjoy this book. Okay, now on to one of my favourite books. 8 Cousins by Louisa May Alcott. And as you can see, this book has been read a lot. It's been read to pieces. And this book is about a girl called Rose. And her parents have died and she's gone to live with her uncle and, well, all her uncles and aunts, and her uncle is her guardian. He's got lots of unusual ideas about bringing up children. But also she's got lots of cousins, 7 cousins in fact, which are all blonde-haired boys. And this is a really sweet story. Quite entertaining as well. The sequel, also, Rose in Bloom, is really well worth reading. That is definitely one of my favourite books from my childhood, which I still really enjoy today.
Who's your favourite character?
My favourite character was Mac. Mac was definitely a really good character in this book. So I think you'll enjoy it. Have any of you read this? I'd be really interested if any of you have read any of the books we're talking about today and what you think of them. Who your favourite characters are. Okay, on to Titania's second choice.
And this is the two which are linked. Cogheart. This is based in Victorian times, which is really good because I'm completely and utterly obsessed with Victorians. And
She is really obsessed with Victorians, to the point she can't get new winter boots.
Yeah.
Why can't you get new winter boots, Titania?
Because I've got something stuck in my head and it's Victorian.
Yeah, if they're not Victorian, she will not
Victorian
even...
boots without a heel, mind.
Which is even more difficult. She will not even try them on.
No.
You'll be looking for
fussy.
weeks.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
So this is about a girl called Lily, and her father has gone missing, and she makes friends with the clockmaker's son, Robert, and she also has her mechanical fox called Malkin. And so it's a really interesting book, and you just got to read it if you haven't already.
I haven't yet. Should I read it?
Maybe.
Maybe I should read it.
It's good. And then there's also the second one, Moonrocket, which is very good. It's a bit more about Robert, this one is, I'd say. Am I moving too much?
You're really moving around.
Yeah, so this one's also good. I think, personally I prefer Cogheart, but
Is the sequel worth reading?
Yes, it gets better as it goes on. And they're releasing one every year, and there's going to be another one next year.
Sounds good. I love the covers on these. It's the first thing I noticed. Really brilliant illustrations going on. So my second choice of book is Shirley. Now, Shirley by Charlotte Bronte is one of the less talked about Bronte novels, but my personal favourite. And the plot revolves around young woman Caroline and her love for the rather ruthless mill owner Robert, and also her friendship with the character Shirley, who is an heiress and very confident and independent young woman. And the story is rather humorous, in places sad and thoughtful, and generally a very good read and well worth picking up. So if you get a chance to read Shirley, I would definitely recommend this book. It's a little bit older than the other books. There's a lot of longer words in here, being a Bronte novel, but yeah, well worth the effort. Okay, and for Titania's final choice.
I think this is quite possibly my absolute favourite book ever. The Invention of Hugo Cabret. And the movie is really good as well, Hugo. This is about a boy who lives in a train station because his father died. It's very interesting.
And it's an unusual book in as much as it's full of just as many illustrations as words.
And the illustrations take you further into the book, and then when the words come back into the story, it starts from where the last drawing left off.
Very unusual. But yes, Tanya, when she started reading that
was what I was thinking about for 2 days until I finally finished it.
Yep, you couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely illustrations all the way through. The pictures, all like this, all the way through the book. So again, I haven't read this one. I obviously need to.
I don't know if you're allowed to hold it for that long.
No, I'm not sure if I'd be allowed to. Now for my final book. And again, this one is probably my favourite novel ever. And it is The Lord of the Rings. And this one is The Fellowship of the Ring, but really, you've got to read all three. They just continue one from the next, and they're all brilliant. I don't think I really need to talk that much about it. Most people around know what Lord of the Rings is about. You've got the hobbits, the elves, the ring, the One Ring. Tanya, I bet you still know the poem from this book. Yeah. We love Lord of the Rings. We love the movie as well. But the book is amazing. And I couldn't put it down. Once I got into it, I just could not put that book down. So definitely, if you've not read it, if you like fantasy, or if you like reading a good book, that is a really good read. Okay, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. And see you very soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.